This video, we're going to go from this to this using this. Okay, so here is a 4-inch clamp, and these things are great for holding the wood on, so you don't have to drill holes into the wood and put this plate on there and then risk hitting one of the screws or the screws coming out. And of course the other method is hammering this in there, and that works pretty good, but on harder wood, not so great. So we're going to give this thing a shot. There we go. So a couple ways you can get this to go on here is, first is you can just put it in using the other two methods and then go ahead and cut down one end of it and then slide that end in and in. Or you can do this, maybe. We'll see how well that works for me. Looks pretty close. Always wear a face shield. I have purchased this off of Amazon. We're in the middle of COVID-19, so it's not so easy to get stuff. But this is like $28, and it'll double for a chainsaw gear too. It's got hearing protection, face shield, and all that. Got a ways to go yet. Alright, now to separate it. Okay, so next I need to drill a hole in the center of that. So just going to use that as a life center while I get this connected up. Next we'll turn it on. Simply drill a hole in the middle of it. Like so. Yeah, I should cut the hole before I use the parting tool to remove it. There we go. And tap that in. There we go. To this. Okay, so my final thoughts on the 4-inch 4-jaw self-centering chuck from Wen. I think this is a very good piece of equipment to have along with your lathe. As far as order of items that I would purchase, I would of course purchase the lathe and chisels first. And then second, I would probably go with the drill chuck before this one, because you can still screw the wood into that plate or use the center that came with it. But this would be definitely the next item that I would pick up. Typically how this is going to be used, however, is not how I showed it here. Is you would mill down one side of what you're working on in your project down to about 3.5 inches and then simply flip it over and put it into the chuck and then use it from there. Keep in mind there'll be a little bit of scarring on your woodwork where the chuck hits it. You can do like I did in the video here and put some bubble wrap or whatever around it as you place it in the chuck, but you're still going to get a little bit of scarring, so you would want to cut that little piece off. About a 1/2 inch or whatever that is that's in the chuck. It's something I didn't really show in the video because I don't think I'll ever use it, is it actually comes with the screw chuck. I would just use the one that comes with the lathe probably instead of that one, but I guess with that you don't have to take off the self-centering chuck to use it. You could actually use that with it on there, so it's kind of a little bonus piece. So anyway, it seemed to work great. Didn't have any issues with it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please select like down there and subscribe to my channel. If you didn't like it, well, subscribe to the channel. Maybe you like the next one. Thank you for watching. Ow! Ow! Injury.